So how we all doing? It appears that Warhammer has once again decided he's going to dedicate a video for yours truly, simply entitled, Alistair is either delusional or is on the U.S. government payroll. This is the first time I'm actually watching this video here. So I figured, let's watch it along for the first time together, shall we? Let me just full screen it and let's hit play.
All right. So I've already come to a conclusion after thinking and trying to really work out what exactly this rather government paid agent is trying to do, like trying to attack my platform or whatever. And
okay, now folks. Okay, so when it comes to this whole situation involving myself and Warhammer, we now have 3 timelines we can go off of. Number 1 is the Warhammer timeline, in which the reason why I'm attacking him is because I'm a government agent. We also have the Ghost of Nicolo timeline, which consists of Queen of Spade manipulating every single one of us to go after each other just so she can earn a couple of bucks off of some YouTube streams. Or we have my timeline, which consists of me suggesting to Warhammer that he should watch a porno movie from the 1970s on Twitch as a joke, thinking at the time that he would not do it, and then, well, he actually did do it, and then he got a strike on Twitch as a result of that. And then he initially, was okay with it. He understood that it was a joke. And then when I had made a joke about him, if he was going to watch Debbie Does Dallas 2, then he decided he was going to throw a bitch fit. And then I called him out for having a little bitch fit when he was previously okay with it. And now, well, here we are. There. So those are your options. It's now a choose your own adventure, apparently, on what's canon and what isn't here. Do you go for the Warhammer timeline? Do you go for the Ghost of the Nicolo timeline? Or do you go for the Alistair Mycroft timeline there? The possibilities are endless.
I have concluded that Alistair Mycroft, either he's just incredibly delusional because I've given him fat.
Have you looked in the mirror there, buddy? Have you looked in the mirror there, buddy? Have you?
Fact after fact, statement after statement proving my case about...
You haven't been giving me facts and statements. All you have been doing is just incoherently rambling on about shit and providing me links to other people incoherently rambling about the topic you're on. Okay, yeah. And all you've really been doing is proving that you're an even bigger locale than people might actually know there. That's what you've been doing. You've been making a complete and total ass of yourself.
The tyranny of this federal government, and he's either...
Well, what fucking tyranny is the federal government of the United States of America currently committing? Well, what is this tyranny you speak of? Have you been thrown in jail for your political beliefs yet? No. No, you're still able to whine and cry and kick and scream on YouTube to your heart's desire. So, the federal government hasn't done that. They haven't thrown you in jail for that. Is the government being tyrannical by advertising a gay pride parade in Dallas on June 5th? Is that your form of tyranny? Did your mother threaten to not make you any more chicken nuggets for dinner if you burn another American flag in her backyard? Is that the type of tyranny we're talking about there, buddy? Or are you just making up shit yet again there? What is this tyranny you speak of?
Just very delusional and can't compete with my superb intellect. Or he is a valid.
Okay, this is a fucking classic case of projecting there. Whenever Warhammer says, oh, he just can't keep up with my superior intellect. That's bullshit. I should be the one saying it, but I'm not a pretentious faggot like him, so.
Government agent. He's on the government's payroll, and he's.
Where is the evidence that I'm on the government's payroll? Where is the evidence that I'm a fucking glowy? Where? Where is the evidence that I'm a fucking glowy? I know you're a baby bitch and you blocked me on Discord not that long ago. But if you have the evidence, blow me out of the fucking water, bitch. Unblock me on Discord and post it. Assuming, of course, you actually do have evidence that I'm a fucking federal agent. Which, spoiler alert, he doesn't. There, but, if you do have evidence that I'm apparently a government agent, just unblock me on Discord and blow me out of the water, bitch boy.
Working for the CIA or the FBI or whatever. MI5,
MI5 is a British intelligence agency. I'm an American. Okay. Americans don't work for MI5. Now, have American government agents, have American secret agents worked with MI5 before on certain missions? Yes. But has an American ever been an official member of MI5? I don't think so. I don't think so there. But apparently, if you're an American citizen, you could become a member of MI5 real easy, according to Warhammer here. The same man who literally wants to return to the Dark Ages.
FBI and the CIA are actually, the funny thing, but they're actually transatlantic implants of MI5 and MI6.
What the fuck are you on about? What the fuck are you on about? The FBI was created in the 1930s to come. The FBI was created in the 1930s to combat the great crime wave that was going on as a result of the Great Depression and to a lesser extent Prohibition. And the CIA was formed in the late 1940s after World War II when it was originally the OSS. How is the Federal Bureau of Investigation and the fucking CIA connected to the goddamn British MI5 and MI6 there? Now, I don't know much about MI5, but I can imagine they're relatively similar to the FBI there. Are they similar in what they do? Possibly. But are they really connected? Is the CIA and the CIA just a splinter group of MI6 and MI5? No, unless you're Warhammer, the delusional retard.
The CIA was actually founded by a British MI6 agent, MI5 agent. But that aside, I've concluded that Alistair Mycroft is on the government's payroll.
Okay. So first it's I'm a federal agent, now it's I'm on the government's payroll there. So which is it? Am I on the government's payroll somehow, or am I a federal agent? Which is it?
I wanted to wait until I got concise evidence for this, but his absolutely horrendous attack against throne and altar, against crown and altar, demonstrates to me that he's definitely a satanic.
Okay, so because I called you a lobster back for autistically screeching that the British monarchy had a right to keep its American colonies, and because I decided that I was going to LARP as a Muslim and call Christ a faggot just to piss you off, because of all of that, I am now a federal agent, and what else?
That he is definitely pushing a satanic Luciferian agenda.
And I'm also a Satanist now. I'm part of this satanic agenda. I'm trying to push the satanic agenda. And were you previously watching some very old Mormon Shaggy streams before you decided to do this? Because I swear to Christ, this is the same exact shit that Mormon Shaggy would say about me. You know, oh, I'm a satanic priest. Oh, I'm a part of the Church of Satan there. Are you literally parroting shit from Mormon Shaggy there, Warhammer? I think you are.
His spiteful attack against the throne and altar, definitely satanic in its innate nature.
Okay.
You know, there's only two valid authorities in this world. There's God's order and there's Satan's. And, you know, it's one or the other, you know. Lukewarm and all that stuff. But this guy is either incredibly delusional, PPP wannabe. He copies PPP's kind of lexicon of words.
What?
So he's either like a big casino simp, or he is.
Buddy, I've made videos dunking on the Kino Casino before. I don't watch the Kino Casino anymore. Then again, can you really blame me? They literally do streams that last for 8 to 12 hours. Who the fuck has time for that? I swear to Christ, someone once said that they went to sleep and they slept for about 8.5, 9 hours, and when they woke up, the Kino Casino was still going. That's how fucking long the shows are now.
On the government's payroll, it's one or the other. So yeah, I just
okay. So it's either what? I'm a Kino Casino fanboy. I'm pushing a satanic agenda, or I work for the federal government. And if I do work for the federal government, it's either I work for the FBI, the CIA, or I work for British intelligence there. Are you fucking confused? Are you fucking confused right now? Oh, don't worry, you're not the only one.
You know, once again, I am validating that the government...
The only thing you're validating is you're fucking insane. That is the only thing you are validating right now, Warhammer.
The government has agents that are trying to gang stalk and threaten me with violence.
The federal government has no interest in you and your wacky adventures. They're not interested in you. They're not interested in you. They're not interested in Ghost of Nicolo. They're not interested in fucking Valkyrie. They are not interested in the Forge gang. Okay? They are not interested in the Forge gang. And even if the federal government were to somehow come across the Forge gang, they would take a long look at the Forge gang and they would just say, it's a bunch of autistic people in a Discord shooting the shit. These people are way too retarded to commit terroristic acts on American soil. Let's just leave them be, okay?
And are trying to utilize psychological, analytical manipulation and mentalist tactics to try to...
Holy shit, he's pretty much saying that me and to a larger extent the federal government are trying to psychologically break him. That is literally what Warhammer is saying. Holy shit. We're trying to psychologically break him. If you call Warhammer a faggot on the internet, you're working with the deep state and you're trying to psychologically break the man.
Prove that I'm insane or I'm...
You are insane. You don't need me or Queen of Spade or anyone else to prove you're insane. You're doing a good job doing that already.
like a danger to society or a terrorist or something, you know, when it...
Well, thankfully for us, you're so fucking retarded that the only person you're a real danger to is to yourself there. I don't think we have to worry about Warhammer committing terroristic acts on American soil anytime soon there.
In fact, Alistair Mycroft dresses up as a neo-Nazi. He dresses up in a Nazi uniform and is anti-Semitic and extremely racist and prejudiced to people.
So what's Ghost of Niccolo and other people you hang around there, buddy? Have you seen the people you ride with? Have you seen the people you hang out with there, buddy? They ain't exactly innocent little cherubs, too.
Because, you know, he's an undercover federal agent.
Yes, because everyone knows federal agents sure do love wearing fucking Nazi uniforms there. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense.
I already proved that on another stream, that most of these Klansmen and Nazis, neo-Nazi people, are heavily affiliated with the FBI, and America First, alt-right people, and the Groypers are all filled to the brim with these undercover feds and undercover cops.
Well, wait a second. Hold the fucking phone here. You just accused me of being a PPP stan, a Kino Casino fanboy, and if my money serves me well, don't the Kino Casino call Nick Fuentes and America First a honeypot for federal agents? Don't they always call Nick Fuentes and Baked Alaska their federal agents? Don't they always call them glowies? You're starting to sound like you're a Kino Casino fanboy there, Warhammer. What's going on with that?
So yeah, I think Alistair is on the government's payroll 100%.
Okay, so which is it again? Which is it again? Okay, am I delusional? Am I a federal agent? Am I pushing a satanic agenda? Which is it? Which is it? Because I'm 3 minutes into this 5-minute long little video here, and already you have given us a plethora of options as to what I am. Am I working for the federal government? If so, which federal government agency am I working for? Am I working for the FBI, the CIA? Am I not even affiliated with the American government at all? Am I secretly an MI6 agent? Am I pushing a satanic agenda, or am I just a delusional retard? Which is it?
Or he's just retarded. But probably more so in reality, he's being paid by the Fed, by the FBI and the CIA to do these little hit pieces.
Okay. So I guess he answered the fucking question for us then. Okay, I'm not delusional. I'm not retarded. I'm just being paid off by the fucking glowies. I'm just being paid off by the fucking deep state there. Thank you so much for the fucking clarification there, you delusional idiot.
So that's my natural conclusion, and his attack against Throne and Altar demonstrates that he's definitely with this faux pseudo patriotism nonsense that he doesn't really care about, or this pseudo quasi kind of neo-Nazi.
I'm a fucking troll. My job is to fuck with you and make you spurg out and scream so that I can laugh at you and then repeat the process again. That's all I fucking am, you goddamn imbecile. I'm a fucking troll, and I've been trolling you for 2 weeks, and because you don't want to admit that you're a gullible fucking idiot and you're falling for obvious trolls, now here you are openly proclaiming that I'm a federal agent there.
George Lincoln Rockwell, fake Nazi garbage and stuff. This guy is a Fed. There's no doubt about it. 100% a Fed. I'm almost about ready to say that this queen is also a Fed.
Oh, really now? Really now? Really now? Queen of Spades, Canadian, is working for the United States federal government to fuck over a schizophrenic man from Texas there. Yeah. Yeah, that's the new conspiracy theory now. There, okay. It's not that I'm a federal agent. Oh, no. Now it's myself and Queen of Spades are federal agents. There. You know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the odd man out here, but if I was getting paid by the federal government to go after people, I would probably be going after people more dangerous and more of a threat to America than Warhammer. Because let's be real here, okay? Warhammer is the delusional fucking retard. That is all Warhammer is. Warhammer has been and always will be a delusional retard. The only person he is a danger to is to himself. That's it. He's not a threat to the safety of America. He's not a threat to anyone but himself. And maybe some patio furniture, but that's about it. There.
And there's also some undercover feds in my group that are on the payroll watching what I'm doing. I'm not going to name any names, but yeah, there's definitely some gang stalking that's happening here.
Oh,
so yeah,
God.
Alistair Mycroft is either some delusional follower of...
You just said you don't think I'm delusional or retarded, that I'm a federal agent. Now we're back to it's either A, I'm a delusional retard, or B, I'm a federal agent. Which is it? See, I can call you a delusional retard because I know for a fact you're a delusional retard. I can call you a pedophile because I know for a fact that you are a pedophile. I can call you a delusional retard because there is evidence out there that you are indeed a delusional retard. This video just so happens to be one of them. And I know for a fact that you're a pedophile because we have evidence of you being a pedophile there. You have no evidence on what you're saying, and all you're really doing is just proving to me once again that you are, indeed, a delusional fucking retard.
PPP, fan of PPP, or he's a government paid agent.
Okay. So it's no longer Alistair Mycroft is either a delusional fucking idiot or a federal agent. Now we're back to Alistair Mycroft is either a massive PPP fanboy or a federal agent. Oh, okay then.
One or the other.
One of
and I based that on his fallacious attack against Throne and Altar and against
Okay, so because I made fun of King George, because I called you a lobster bag, and because I said that Jesus Christ was a fucking tranny, now I'm apparently a federal agent and I'm also a PPP fanboy. Okay then. Okay. Jesus Christ.
proper God-ordained anointed authority of sovereigns. With this kind of faux
Yeah, so this whole, divinely ordained sovereign shit. He did a stream earlier where he basically said that because a priest did not give George Washington the green light to become the first president of the United States of America, that now means that America isn't a real nation. Okay? Because a priest didn't give old Georgie Washington, the thumbs up to become the first president of the United States, America isn't a real nation.
fake patriotism. So on that note, y'all,
I'm more of a patriot than you. You literally support a nation. You literally support a secessionist movement. You literally want to bring back the British monarchy. You literally want the British monarchy to rule over us once again. And you call me a fake patriot? You should look in a fucking mirror sometime there, buddy.
have a good one. Peace.
Holy shit. You heard that fucking snort there? You heard that fucking snort just now? I think we know what Warhammer was doing before he decided he was going to do this this little video here, because holy shit, that was a goddamn trip. Holy fuck. I don't even know what to make of it. Besides, well, the obvious, that Warhammer is fucking insane. So, yeah. I would say mystery fucking solved, but now I have even more questions there. This video opens up a whole can of fucking questions there than answers. And not even Warhammer can figure out the answer to his own question there. So, there's that. And, yeah. It's amazing how 2 weeks ago we went from Warhammer watching a porno movie on Twitch to whatever the hell I just had to sit through. Holy fuck. Anyway, have a good one.